15 Mexican foods no one eats in Mexico. 1. Nachos. Nachos were invented in Mexico in 1943. A group of the wives of U.S. soldiers wanted something to eat, but the restaurant they visited had already closed. The waiter only had tortillas, cheese, and jalapeno peppers. There is a similar traditional Mexican dish, chilaquiles. They are made with lightly fried, quartered corn tortillas. They are simmered with salsa and topped with scrambled eggs. 2. Taco salad. Taco salad was first made in Texas in the 1960s. It was invented in California by the founder of Fritos. 3. Fajitas. Fajitas date back to 1930s Texas. They were grilled using the throwaway beef cuts. The word itself didn't even appear in print until 1971. 4. Burritos. Burritos were cooked by farm workers in California. They first appeared on menus during the 1930s. They were served at an eatery in Los Angeles. In Mexico, burritos are small donkeys. But there is a Mexican dish similar to American burritos. They are called tacos de harina. They are thinner and smaller, with just 2 or 3 ingredients. 5. Chimichangas. Chimichangas are basically deep-fried burritos. Their origins are dubious. Some say they were created in an eatery El Charro in Arizona. The owner, Monica Flynn, dropped a pastry into a deep fat fryer. Woody Johnson claimed he made chimichangas first. He put burritos into a deep fryer at his restaurant in Phoenix. 6. Churro. Churro cafes offer a variety of churro filling. However, they started as savory donuts from China. Portuguese sailors brought them home. Then they spread to Europe and eventually Mexico. 7. Tacos al pastor. The way they are cooked isn't native to Mexico. This dish was inspired by Arab shepherds. They immigrated to Mexico in the early 1900s. They brought their spit roasting technique with them. Arabs typically made their tacos from lamb. The Mexican variety uses pork. 8. Margaritas. The true origin of the drink is unknown. There are theories it was first made in Mexico, but it was probably created by foreigners. It's hard to find margaritas in Mexico. They are only served in touristy areas. 9. Tacos with cheese. Tacos in Mexico aren't heavy on dairy. Traditional tacos toppings are cilantro and onion. You can still find tacos with cheese in Mexico. They are often called gringas in reference to their origin. 10. Tapatio. Tapatio hot sauce is not Mexican at all. It is manufactured in California. 11. Sopapillas. Sopapillas are a version of beignets. The deep-fried dough is sprinkled with sugar or cinnamon. They originate in New Mexico. 12. Queso. Melted cheese is served as an appetizer in Mexico. It's called queso fundido. It's typically made of white cheese. It is topped with chorizo or roasted chili poblano. The Velveeta version originated in Texas. 13. Crispy tacos. You can find hard-shell tacos in Mexico, but they're generally family recipes. A restaurant in Mexico won't give you that option. 14. Alcohol served with lime. In Mexico, beers don't come with lime, unless you order a michelada. It's a beer, prepared with a variety of salsas and juices. Tequila in Mexico isn't served with lime either. 15. Flour tortilla tacos. Flour tortillas are uncommon in Mexico. Mexicans usually make them from corn,